Hello, Cobras! And welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX. Quit interrupting me, woman on the train. Not just because you're a woman, but you're on the train specifically. Gotta pick up our ice stone again. I am TryclydeTamer, if I didn't already say that. It's been a few days since I recorded this. I had a weird controller issue that I had to deal with within the past couple days. Hey look, here's the station right here. But we don't want to do too much at the station right now. We want to go over and talk to our friend, Large the dog. Hello.
Where are you?
Maybe I'm a froggy. What if I want to be a froggy? Yeah, I'm just gonna shake this thing around. Is it a froggy? I don't know. But yeah, episode 3 this is. We've had our fun in windy places, and money places, and beachy places. Sunny beaches, and then you find a video of a dog surfing or something. I gotta turn my volume down because, yeah. Ooh, got some Zelda puzzle stuff, but not Zelda completion of puzzle music jingle. Like the diddle-diddle-diddle, but it's just a boing.
Did you see a stone with an ice pattern on it?
I don't know. Did I see a stone with an ice pattern on it? Quite the stony things these are right here. So I don't know, whatever the floating ball of something or other orbiness would be talking about. Hello, Indy Jones. Let's talk about and returning to the Cave of the Soul. Seems a lot like the soil from the Mystic Ruins. Okay, whatever. I'll just float on up with this thing, even though it was acting like it was going to push me down. Let's get some yodelay potleys around here. But no, we're going to go super fast mode and just drop things off here. Feel like it'll be fine just right there. I'm missing an animation for it. Just assume that doors should be opening, but not this particular door right here. Let's run along the wall like that and give Sonic a conclusion. Alright, oh, I guess it. Oh no, oh crap. Do I have to go to the station square and get the thing? Guess I will as the music transitions to another little bit of everything. Whee, I'm on the roof. No, I'm not. Walk in place, Sonic, as that's what you're known to do. The blue blah. Skirt. This time let's not lose our stone to the elements to have some kind of fun. Wind is good on Earth, Earth is good on wind. What does ice match up with? Is it also wind? I don't know, I'm trying to remember my Xenoblade 2 stuff. It's been a while since I played it, but it's like an adverse effect of everything. Fire good on water, water good on fire. I don't know, whatever bit of sense they can make. We could go for a nice icy swim, but instead I'm going to go for a nice icy climb into Stage 4, Ice Cap. Not Ice Cap Zone, because that's not how stuff works, game. Are you going to crash on me here? You're acting like you are. Just kidding.
Jump a couple of times, and you should be able to crack through.
I was kind of worried that it was gonna crack through with my stuff. Some weird Master Ball you are right there. As in crack and freeze. Hey birdie, even though I'm a Sealy, I want to go all the way up and explore the world in which we have pull within. So much pull here at MIT that I gotta get a nice 16 rings out of this. I feel like you could push this ice along just like meh or something, but instead we're gonna have fun sledding around at the speed of not sound or anything. So many things we could attempt to do. Let's try this. There's a little rocket, if I can even reach up to it. Come on now. Well, hello. Sometimes it's just better to restart a stage on your own accord and see what all it leads you up to. Alright, there's the downward region of it all. I could do my light speed dash, but I'll just go ahead and prepare it right here for my ready, go! It's not as fun as that go! Louder thing. Come on now. Yeah. That's how you do stuff. Puzzles in my Sonic game? How dare we? Except I jumped off an improper way, and I'm trying to reach up there without needing to get onto stuff, because I got a nice 10 rings to grab and match up with the world. Am I even in a proper plane of this place? Okay, here's how I get started. Yep, just to bring you over here. Just like it wouldn't really let me land. Right, here we go. Here's where the next bit of music lines up. Okay. Here is some Aru music. Kind of gives me Zelda feels. Because of ice caverns and everything. So yeah, there's plenty of paths you can take. I don't even know what the later challenges for this are going to be like. I don't remember. Because I haven't completed them all. I just remember a slightly later level. Not too late because, I mean, the different stories for each character don't even last too long. Ooh, we got an arrow thing right here. Gotta get ready for it like that. Whoa, hello. Holy crikey, my friend. I think today would have been Steve Irwin's birthday, unless it was the 21st February. A recent day in time. RIP as of a long time ago. Has it already been like more than 12 years? I want to say it was like 2006 or 2007.
To fall off.
Don't fall, my friend. And okay, I fell. I was trying to not get to the light speed dash position, but I fell off anyway. And some other things fail. I want to bounce up here and get myself a nice set of rings. Just to prepare ourselves if there were going to be missions later on that would require a certain amount of rings. Hiya, I'm crying. No, I'm not crying. I'm trying to be careful. Kind of not really keeping track of my time too well, because I was like talking for a good minute. I don't even know if I leave it in or not, but I might not. Yeah. Oop, let's chill right here because the way is guided and right here and everything's lining up. Getting the feeling of Snowhead Temple. Woodfall, Snowhead. Shouldn't be Woodhead and Snowfall, even though Woodhead sounds a little suggestive. But anyway, I suggest that Sonic goes, whoa, and gets ready for a snowdrift. Here we go. Crash Bandicoot style. Not able to see in front of you, but you're still pretty rambunctiously invincible going through this stuff. Hello. Yeah. To bring things back to the point that I probably had to edit out, I want to do mission-related stuff in episode 4 while trying to do story stuff here in episode 3 because we have enough to substitute and constitute an episode around here. There we go, Mount Wario. It's going to be even more like Mount Wario towards the end of this thing. I mean, or DK Pass, or whatever related missions. You can do a little bit of drifty stuff, except not fully really. Really. Here we go. Here we go, buddy. Here we go. Go ahead and try to sled through me. Mess up if you dare. Dare to do some, cool tricks. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. I'm here. I messed up doing that trick there. But I could not do it. Got to sled through all of me and mess up all the tricks you see. Step inside to the sled, even though you're not inside it. Your feet might be inside a little thing. Yeah, it does kind of seem like it's not. Maybe Sonic Speed are just very fricative. See, look at that. Getting very Mount Wario-tastic with your TIE Fighter pew 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 sound effects. Oh man, I couldn't go through the penguin secret slide thing. Instead I'm going up in here like stuff all crazy like. At least the physics here is still better than Sonic 06. That's how it be. Yeah, I don't even know if there was anything in the secret thing. I don't think you really get invincibility or speed up shoes around here. Just a fun little secret path. Okay, I mean, you probably would want to take it for a speedrun related thing. Still gotta do the 2-minute thing for Road Coast, because of course we got mission related stuff to do. But as I said, it would be for episode 4 instead of 3. Until 3 cats sank. R.I.P. Chaos Emerald, yeah. Except it's not R-ing IP at this time because we're just now collecting it. Come on now, catch up my stuff and just do a intended unheard bring as your rings kick in. But here's the bring of the emblem. So that's how stuff works.
Is this frozen over? Seems like it would be, but it's not.
Frozen over. Alright. Have fun with your exotic music. And get on down here. Get all shakily dickly. But I don't want to depart. I want to see a red friend in my blue self. Oh yeah. That Nucleus music and his Lego shoes.
What's up, Knuckles?
Not much, I'm just chilling here. Preparing to punch the invisible punching bag. But the very invisible Sonic.
No time for games, Sonic.
We're playing the game right now though, Knuckles.
Right now.
Your whole life is a game.
What? Let's just see you take him. Huh.
Well then. Knuckles doesn't seem to be in the greatest of sorts, so it's time for a friendly spar. Oh man, we have clashed together, but now it's time for an oh no. And then it's going to be time for another
Oh no.
oh no. And time for the final.
Give me your bet. Oh no.
Give you your bet oh no. You didn't even get to glide around that much.
Oh no. The Chaos
boy.
Emeralds.
I was going to say oh no myself, but Sonic did it. Must be on similar wavelengths.
Oh.
Like taking candy from a baby.
I am Babby.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
Yes, it is. And so was the other one.
That's right, fool. You made it all too easy. You practically gave them to me.
Hold it right there, creep. You can't get away with this.
He's not gonna get away with
Don't
this!
tell me Eggman tricked you again. Me? What about you? Wait,
How many times does this happen up to this point? This is even an earlier Sonic game.
Now I have 4 lovely emeralds.
All I see is 2 though.
Chaos!
Get ready to be controlled. Or something.
These are for you, my friend.
We don't get to see Chaos 3 though, because adding 2 emeralds is gonna put it to Chaos 4.
He transformed again.
Man, no
Transform.
one ever cuts us any slack.
Ah, great. How fun. Chaos 4 is gonna be fought. We didn't get to fight Chaos 2 as Sonic, but maybe as a different character we would. But here's Chaos 4. Very aquatic it is. And Sonic is no clear fan of water. But speaking of clear, let's clearly bash him upside the head. Looks like we gotta do 6 good hits. I don't know. I'm having trouble counting. I think it might be the case route is. Seems like a more even number. Let's watch your shockwaves. Are you a water electric type? Hiya! Yeah, I don't want to bother trying to get a light speed dash thing going on because in practice it didn't quite work. So just wait for him to bob his head out and give him a bastion upon his head. Oh yeah. Save your homing attack for the last second. Ooh, I managed to jump off at the right time. I mean, not like I'm in any sort of danger with all the rings I have. Collected one upon the lily pad, or the giant leaf of leafery. If this were Mario Sunshine, things would be all polluted and be a little bit more challenging. That would be interesting. Like, maybe a bit of a timer to where if you were to touch the stuff, or even like mod lava into this fight or something. It's probably possible in some type of planet in this multiverse. They're probably watching me like, yeah, duh, of course that's the thing. Who doesn't know that you can mod lava into the Chaos 4 fight of Sonic Adventure? With the better Sonic DS mod of everything. Let's have at least 1 ring for safety. Yeah, it's getting a bit more erratic because it's the last hit. Just stay safe. Try to get your camera going. I don't see where I'm going. You can't hit him while this thing is up. I mean, he's in attack mode, so even if you do the proper measures to hit him, you might not actually do damage. Am I have enough time? Yes, I am have enough time. Well, we already played with him this other time right now, so maybe we're going to play with him some other time again, more time.
Yeah, 3 rings because I got hit near the end,
But I just had to get that safety measure. But as for things that aren't quite safe, it's a big old thing with a big old drill and a big old undercarriage in the sunlight, moonlight. But I didn't quite get the song right. That needs to be lightened, or it's just that they're coming into view that they have to render everything. Yeah, big and impressive.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier.
Carrier!
But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu.
Bless you.
Until we meet again, my friend.
What, was my joke funny this time around? At least Eggman has a sense of humor. Especially so in the Sonic movie. A very worthwhile watch. Even the Sonic OVA.
Hey, we can't let him get away.
Yeah, we can't let him do that.
And we'll take the tornado.
What about the tornado in Windy Valley? Haha.
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of. No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
We are all animatronics. Our voices do not match our mouths because it's more geared for Japanese, even though it probably doesn't look any better in that as well. So yeah, we can play as Knuckles now if we so desire. And we can go here to talk to Knuckles. Ooh.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know what I'm waiting for. What am I waiting for? Let's have some fun with the physics. Hiya! Let's see if we can reach the roof, even though it's gonna like default me to a cutscene. Oh well.
Wait here for a second.
Alright, we waiting. You got that door closed, you got that turbine, a spinning thing. Some hydrothermal electricity, hydroelectricidad. Mr. Electricidad. I don't know what's going on with the shaking and the palm tree movement. They're all stuck together. on some kind of pulling mechanism. Make a nice little runway. Oh, we are going to Fly High song here in due time. Oh yeah, very spinny, propellery, rotary.
Sonic, hop in!
Hop in we shall, if hop in means hop on.
Let's go!
I mean, I'm pretty sure in Latin, in means something. I mean, like inside and into, but also assumed to be onto, even though it's more of a subito thing, except not really. Sky Chase Zone, we got our health bar filling up, it's like we're just being healed. Got kind of a reticle, it's just more of a mini game than anything. Scout out how the egg carrier works and deal with some baddies along the way. You can build up some kind of weird multiplier, maybe, possibly. Feels like they're trying to shoot us from behind. Now they're just getting into place and it's the whooshy wind of everything. Let's get some stuff shot at. Almost said shit shot at, but I did right there. Anyway, hardy. Let's just mash buttons all crazy like. It's just our jump button, as in B/A, and then my Y button or X, whatever you want it to equate it to in Xbox forms of it all. Because it's like reading it as an Xbox pad, but I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. I'm just glad I have my Switch Pro controller working. I could use plenty of other controllers. You could like jerry-rig my Wii remote together with my weird Mayflash adapter to make my GameCube controller act as a classic controller, or I could just use my GameCube adapter on my PC, but that would probably require extra drivers, I'm not fully sure. Oh no, we didn't take down the power heads of everything. Much for the flamey, spiky strikies. Feels like it could have done damage, but it's just the way the health bar of the tornado is, it's still at full health. We're just mashing buttons, not even paying attention to much of anything. As you can see, we could have like jumped off onto the egg carrier, except we couldn't because this is just an automated thing to get going. Kind of feels like Panzer Dragoon or Kid Icarus, how we're playing around here. Panzer Dragoon is getting a remake. Maybe this game will soon as well. It was like some weird Sonic 2020 stream, but I don't think any particular games were announced. It's just like a, I don't know, a something or other related to art/music. I don't know, didn't really give it a good look. Ooh, it had a sharky face, that thing, when it got decommissioned. Is this Sonic Rush Adventure? Sharky and Johnny? Or Captain Whiskers? Sharky isn't anybody else. Made-up character that I was gullible enough into believing an old wives' tale about back in the time of Sonic Super Mario 64. Yeah, not Super Mario 64. Sonic Super Mario 64. We didn't do much of anything, but we had fun nonetheless. That reticle is very forbearing. You had to align in the lower plane, but we're still in the upper plane ourselves, and we had to dodge out of the way, but couldn't really do much of a dodging. Why does Sonic say yeah about it?
Man, 36%? Sounds like a failure if you ask me, aside from the fall you're falling of everything. We're going faster! We got another emblem, oh boy!
What's next? Best sound effect. Looking like a person hunching down, get ready to jump. With the squats in that cloud there. Not quite an Onyx DK Yoshi cloud from Mario 64. Making all these game comparisons. Mysterious little girl.
You're not who I'm looking for.
But I am Mr. Sonic, I have a crush on you. I want to be best friend forever.
I wonder if he's okay.
Or maybe that's the boy, and Sonic was asking if that boy is okay. I don't know. Weird head cannon. We can go to Emerald Coast, but it's not going to be all dusky sunsetty like it is. One of the things for the Sonic mod is like supposed to show the time, but it's like one of the things not applying. Such as some weird input mod, is that maybe not? Let's see some interesting things right here with what's going on. Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. Then I got to unembarrass that guy by not running into him and not talking to the gal again. The girl. La la la, we're in love. Oh yeah yeah yeah. Oh yeah yeah. Oh yeah 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 yeah. We don't need the crystal ring because we already have the crystal ring that makes us get prepared. Easy as that. I could even add a cheat to make it do even faster because we like doing faster. So let's talk to Anne over here with her hands by the side. The trains are on strike. Now my dad has no way to get home.
Unionize. Yeah. Oh, you're a customer. We're on strike. We're busting for better working conditions. It may become a long battle. Well, have I just the presidential candidate for you? We'll fight till we drop. We'll have to stand up for our rights. We are the union. Can't even go inside. How dare we not be able
Why
to?
don't you try going to the casino?
Unions on strike. And down on his left is stuff or something. But yeah, I was trying to see if there was a dude going around. But yeah, all these cars are coming out. Almost look like a taxi, but not quite a taxi. It's got to be different kinds of fancy cars. I guess we have to go a different path to the casino. The casino. Like this way. What lies beyond here?
Sonic, wait up!
That lies beyond here.
Long time no see!
Amy.
Look at my moonwalk.
What's wrong with you anyway? Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding.
Yeah. Dramatic
If
sound.
you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway.
How forceful. You what song? So yeah, we can play as Amy now. Can we go past this guy? Whoa, I thought an invisible wall was applying. At least they got announcer lady to not be on strike. We'll fight till we drop. Let's talk of automation. Look at my pose I'm striking here. Like you're doing your union strike. I love this pose I'm doing. Okay, we're at about 22 minutes into this thing, so what else can we do? I think... You know what? I could go into Casinopolis, but I think I'll start off with Emerald Coast. So let's head off this way to hotel mode. Do 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 do. We have fun with what we do. Gotta bounce out everything you're looking around for. I could go talk to the crystal ball that's not crystal, just a floating orb. What do we got here? Collect 50 rings and destroy the capsule. Man, it's gonna be very hard to destroy stuff. And I didn't get to show off things and I hardly kill any enemies. Let's get a nice macaroni penguin. I have a little penguin statue I made of macaroni penguin way back in like first, second grade because of a weird penguin movie we watched that made me interested in macaroni penguins. Then there was like a polar bear named Lars, unless I'm getting movies mixed up. But yeah, we're already almost at the 50 ring mark and we're going to be covered well enough, so I'd say it's just a matter of, yeah, beating the level. Might just edit around unless interesting things happen. Well, I want to do a generation strip right there, and I always want to jump down there, thinking it's the way forward and a little shortcut, but it's not the case. Orca time, and also a thing right here that I guess I could quickly show off if you needed to collect more rings, but I don't need to. And we have way more than 50 rings. Let's go to get all jumping right there with the meh sound effect. Kind of a meowing thing, whatever weird little swirly, gophery, koala-y animals that were happening. 313. It was once the 303 that we could have passed, but level B completed. We have that B+ ranking. Gotta get back to stopwatching mode if I can get onto it. Let's see, what other types of missions do we have? Is it a do it fast? Yep. Let's get ready to move fastly. Let's see if I can get started on this. But you'll know if I have to reset soon enough, which is like right now. So instead of dying, I'm gonna restart like that, even though it still uses up your life. But at least I got a couple. I could just like run through and collect the lives I get. But what's the fun in that? Haha, how do you do the skip and be all quick and everything? Okay, maybe not let that happen all stupidly. And you just want to keep on moving a little quickly like. Maybe not run into so many things. I'm always tempted to do a spin dash. It kind of does help you speed up a little bit, but then you like slow down by the end of it. Then you have to get back into running mode, and it's not always the most worthwhile thing. So I guess it would just be best to stick to the good old dash. It's most ideal to get to the checkpoint for this orca before the 40-second mark, but it seems like it's going to be just a little bit above, cutting it close to 42, but I think I'm going to have just enough time. So let's see if I can get this thing well enough. Just hold in one direction so you don't have to worry about switching around too much. Let's jump over this thing, get ready for a little spring-oinging. Always time your homing attack and do some directional influence. And get ready for that. Yeah, I was kind of worried I wasn't going to clear the clearing. Then we get to the Curb in the Amazing music again. Muric music. Alright, let's not miss these speed shoes that we got and also not fall. Will we ever see that lower path? I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure there's less of the missions you get around here. Because like C being the normal one, B then A. Yeah, it's usually by 120 they want to get through that little checkpoint. got a little half pipe, surfy thing. Then a weird little skip that's kind of fun to do instead of getting all jelly leggy is to do this. Do not hop on the things if there is an extra life there. Oh, kind of using up time and stopping myself mid-air and dying. Okay, I'm just gonna take that, but it's gonna bring me back to the 120 point, even though it's 120.21. Oh man. Alright, get all springing again. I don't know if that's too much faster than the fall on the jumpy pads. That's not be too runny. Oh man, might be not good on time here. Let's see. Yeah. Might want to be a little bit faster on this, but let's just see if I can cut this thing close. We're at 159 and we're getting stopped by the flow of water anyway. But if we hit restart, we're going to restart from there. Yeah, I don't know if this thing's going to count because we're past the point, but or maybe it will allow me to point myself. Hey, pump it up! You missed it. You got to pump up those numbers to be lower. As much sense as that can make. Now we got to go fast. Got to go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 etc. You can call this part of me Hedwig. Well, I guess I can spare a reset so we can show the lower path, because if I just restart, I'll start at the checkpoint in there. Oh man, that's a lot slower to go through here. Man, I hardly remember if I've ever even been through here. Don't even remember these enemies being a thing that exists. Well, I mean, they might appear at a slightly later level, probably like the equivalent to level 5, but there's that, and oh man, I didn't mean to go through that checkpoint, so I'm pretty much screwed out of my attempt for 2 minutes on this, so you live and learn. Well, we have to open our heart for different songs in this particular game. Oh no, I could have! Yes, I could have. That's all I'll say. Hi-ya! I was trying to do a jump cancel, but I even had time to get things right on the dot for exactly 2 seconds off, so I guess it's satisfying within its own right, so we're just gonna let all of our things get all right into place with your enunciation of words past the 1,000 coin mark, even those rings. Yeah, not bad. You kinda got your terminology right. Puts us at a solid 10 emblems. I feel very satisfied with that. So just one final thing I guess I'll do is to go into the Chaos Garden, if I can even be allowed to do such a thing. Are the animals gonna pop out of me? Yes, they are. Heck yeah. Or I love the seal. Just because you're a great seal, I'm not gonna feed you to the masses. But macaroni, bunny-roni, you're gonna go to Adiza right there. Go for your run, of course it does. Well, we got a swimming Goldie boy over there. Is that Orion? Because he doesn't have too much stuff to him. I guess it is. So, do you want to be like a penguin Orion with her? Kind of sounds like penguin sounds. I almost ran into it. There we go. A little bit of fly, it looks like. Things are so tiny, so the things are a little weird. Got nice eyebrows. The eyebrow of Orion. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Chow race is a thing, and there's stamina, fruit of feeding, and everything. But with all we got right here, next time in Sonic Adventure DX, we're going to continue, make a return to Mystic Ruins possibly, or just go a little bit around Station Square a little bit more, and see what all may come next within our Sonic-y life. Do not choose yourself, and remember, it doesn't matter, chow, what happens.